Hello, thank you for your engagement. So, I'm going to make this another short and sweet video, and this video is going to be all about the new pack that released today, but in a different light. So, let's talk. I've noticed that for a week, the over commercialization of this new pack has been astounding. There's ads everywhere. I turn on social media, and there's ads on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and many of you might think, oh, that's just the norm, but this isn't the norm. If we were driving down the freeway and we saw a billboard on every corner about the same thing, we would question. What's going on with that company? What's about this? What's so great about this product? And the price that comes with these ads that's different than other ads is the deception of the influencers with these ads. And in other YouTube influencer universes like beauty, clothing, lifestyle, they aren't the best in many aspects, but at least they're honest about their ad segments. You could be watching a video and there is a minute, 30-second ad segment, and you have the ability to skip, and there's tons of labels so you know that this is an ad. And the product reviews are known to be a review of said product that they either were gifted or yeah, 9 times out of 10 they were gifted and paid to promote the product. And we know it's an ad from the jump. But when the whole video is an ad without being labeled, that is problematic. And that is the sim influencer community, is that you'll click on a video and it says, oh, playing with a new pack. And you'll be like, I'm part of the EA Creator Network. Anytime you see that, that's an ad because they were given the pack. And in a lot of cases, they're paid to promote these things. Influencers get paid outside of the creator code to promote The Sims. They won't disclose this to you, but they do. And if they're given early access, a free pack, or you are immediately contracted by the company to hype up the product. That's marketing and media framing 101. If you don't know about media framing is a theoretical framework tool that we use in media studies to decode the coded messages sent through media. And since we live in a digital marketing world, most marketing is media related. YouTube algorithm is media related. The collaboration between Sims 4 and YouTube is not a surprise. I've watched a few and couldn't bear it, honestly, and specifically this one claiming to be an honest review. When you click on it, sure, she points out minor things missing from the pack, but it's a long video basically raving on about build, buy, and cast. No shade to this creator, but honestly, it seems like clickbait. It's impossible to be affiliated with an exploitative company and be quote unquote honest. Honesty also doesn't mean negativity. It means taking constructive criticism even when it's hard and not painting over broken and mediocre with sunshine and roses. And that is the problematic nature of this video. An expansion pack should not just be about cast and build by, it should expand the game, which I'll put a definition of expansion pack just in case others didn't know. Then I watched the live stream, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a snooze fest, with Mercy pulling all the weight. The stream was an hour and a half of showing us swatches, casts, and limited gameplay of an empty world. People saying, look, cross-pack compatibility. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but that should be the basis of every expansion pack. The standard, not the extra. It shouldn't even be on the list of inclusion in the pack because it should be automatic. The definition of an expansion pack is enhancing gameplay. Enhancing gameplay. Not items, not clothes, but gameplay. The clothes and items should be extra. The show of the expansion pack should be gameplay. but playing the game in an unbroken and exciting environment, not having to be quote unquote creative to make the game not boring. And despite the praise of Mercy being added to the live streams and the tokenized face of The Sims 4, racism peeked its head through, as it always does. Before you sigh, let me explain. Mercy's deposition, so her happy-go-lucky attitude and her voice, everything is scripted. It's developed by the Sims 4 brand, which is used by all Sims 4 influencers. The overhyped, happy-go-lucky speech is a purposely crafted branding script. So to say that when a Black woman follows the script, she is quote-unquote doing too much, rather than call out the problematic nature of the company, not the individual that worked to find a seat at the table of this predominantly white, male-centric company, is the issue. I've no qualms towards Mercy. Listen, she's doing her job, and get that bag, girl. Secure it. And at least you're the most honest one and not a crafty influencer secretly stacking their coins off the backs of their fans.